Jennefer Mara with Out and About Southwest Florida, and we are so lucky to be here this week in the Keys. Whether it's swimming to the dolphins to the best realtors on the island, you won't want to miss it. So let's get started. I'm here standing outside of 7 Artisan Friends. We're going to go inside and talk to Jennefer and Jacqueline about the awesome artwork here. I'm standing here with Jennefer, the store owner. Jennefer, can you tell me how you guys got started and just about you?
We started out as a cooperative art gallery with 7 successful local artists. From there, we've evolved into 14 local artists, and we've invited our friends into the gallery, and we have a lovely mix of professional artwork. One of our locals is Martha DePoo, who was actually born and raised on the island and was one of 3 of the first graphic designers for Lilly Pulitzer.
I'm here with Jacqueline, one of the art consultants. Can you tell me about the different types of artwork you guys have here at the gallery?
Yes, absolutely. We have all sorts of artwork here. We start out with paper prints and we go all the way up to originals. Everything is really affordable. It just depends upon what you'd like to collect and what your budget is. And it's wonderful because it allows everybody here that comes to visit us in Key West an ability to take it home.
Now, I know your gallery doesn't just cover paintings. What else do you guys have here?
We actually have quite a few different mediums of artwork. We have fused glass, we have sculptures, we have 3-dimensional pieces made from metal.
And I know you guys can even ship, right? You don't even have to come to Key West.
No, you actually don't. You can visit us on our online store as well as our Facebook. While you are visiting, though, if you do find something that you want to take home, it's not a problem whatsoever for us to ship it off. We know how difficult it is to find something you love and try to get it in your bag to take it home.
And how can we find this amazing gallery?
We're actually located at 122 Duval Street. We're centrally between Hog's Breath and Sloppy Joe's Bar. You can also find us on the web at 7artistkw.com or give us a call at 305-294-8444.
I'm here at A1A Water Sports, where it's simply the most fun in the Keys, so let's go talk to Oscar and get started. I'm standing here with Oscar, the manager of A1A Water Sports. Tell me a little bit about this business.
This is a lot of fun. We like to make people's life better. We rent boats, jet skis, and there's a few choices that you have to rent a jet ski. We have the Freedom Ride, which is you're gonna go out there by yourself for 99 minutes, for $99 is an hour. And then we have boundaries, but we have the largest riding area in the Keys. We are ranked, honestly, number 1 in the state. I'm number 7 in the nation by Jet Ski Magazine. We do tours of the islands by a jet ski. It's a guided tour, of course. These guys are really good. They will take you to the reef snorkeling for about 30 minutes. After that, they will take you to the sandbar. You're gonna be there. It's like a long sandy beach in the middle of the ocean. You're gonna go underneath the Wahabo Bridge. There's 18 different islands you'll pass. There's a slalom course, there's mangrove tunnels, and it's nature, but this guy's always gonna find something cool like dolphins, sea turtles, manatees, or something for you to see. We also have boats. People that like fishing like those Center Castle boats. But the deck boats are family boats. You can take it. We want to drive it out of here to the Red Buoys. From there, you're gonna go. You have a straight shot where those boats are out. There's a reef there. It's beautiful. It's a coral reef. There's a snorkeling. You can snorkel there. You cannot fish inside the sanctuary, but on the outside, I know very good fishing spots.
And what sets you guys aside from everyone else, other water sport companies?
I think that our instructions, the quality of the boats, and our knowledge of the area, it's the whole thing.
And how can we reach you guys, Oscar?
You can reach us at keyswatersports.com. The phone number is 305-664-8182.
I'm about to go inside the Archeo Gallery here in Key West, Florida. I feel like I went into a completely new world stepping inside, so let's go check it out. I'm standing here with Wendy, the owner. Wendy, why is there a tribal art gallery here in Key West?
Oh, I'm glad that you asked. Key West has such a reputation for being just kind of a party town, and that's true. It's a well-deserved reputation. But it's a little known fact that a lot of our residents and a lot of our visitors are very successful, very sophisticated collectors. So what we offer is all one-of-a-kind pieces that we've collected from around the world, and we're a little different than the other galleries.
Now, where do you get your art?
Our art comes from all over the world. We hand choose each piece. We have specifically Persian rugs that we actually go into the mountains of Iran to collect. We have African artifacts that fall into 3 different categories. We have masks, we have furniture, and then we also have metal currency, which is kind of a small genre of African art, but very, very interesting.
And now, how do they make these pieces?
The rugs are what's really interesting when you talk about the construction. The nomads in the middle of the Zagros Mountains in Iran hand spin the wool. They use organic dyes to get the colors, and then they hand knot each of the rugs. So literally every knot is tied by hand. They're all one of a kind. They're indestructible. They're beautiful.
If you can't make it to Key West, you can still get these awesome rugs and African pieces online, right?
Well, of course you can at our website at archeogallery.com. Not only can you get them online, but you can try them on approval. So if you want to try a rug in your home, call us. We do free shipping. We're happy to send it to you on approval. You can try it for a couple of days, and when it's perfect, then you can say yes and you can keep it.
And how can we reach your gallery?
We're here on Duval Street at 1208 Duval. We also have a Facebook page and a website, archeogallery.com, or you can call us 305-294-3771.
I'm here at Casa Mara, the new shopping center just opened up this year. From coffee to paddle boards to women's clothing, we've got it all. So let's go talk to Nick and check it out. Hey, I'm standing here with Nick. Nick, what services does Casa Mara provide, and how long have you guys been here?
Casa Mara Village has been around for 1 year. We provide from start to finish the ultimate Keys experience. Whether you want to sit by the water, enjoy freshly pressed juices, shop for fresh seafood, or take a ride on a paddleboard, we house an elite collection of boutiques and services for all your needs.
So I hear you have a dive shop as well. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, we have Captain Slate's Dive Adventures. He offers snorkeling, diving, PADI and NAUI certifications. We also have an eco-tour boat that does sunset cruises, eco-tours, bar hopping, what anyone else wants to do.
Oh, wow, that sounds awesome. Now, is there a reason why you focus on smaller businesses?
Yes, because the smaller businesses are the bread and butter of the Florida Keys, so we want to support these individuals.
And how can we find you guys?
We're at Casa Mara Village, Mile Marker 90, Oceanside, on Tavernier Creek.
And do you have a Facebook page?
Yes, we do, Casa Mara Village.
I'm here at Loggerheads Beach Bar and Water Sports in Key West having a great time, so let's go join in the fun. Hey, I'm here with Patrick. Now, Patrick, I know less than a year ago this used to be an empty beach. What happened?
Well, we took this place. The city actually had a lottery. My friend won the lottery. We took this place and transformed it from bathrooms to what you see right here. A beautiful beach bar and water sports mecca.
Now, I know this is such a wonderful family-owned business, as you can see. What's a typical day here?
Well, we start out by coming down here and putting all the chairs out, greeting the first customers with a nice cold drink, and beautiful view. People swim around, hang out, eat lunch, take a boat ride, do a charter.
Tell me about the tiki boat.
Well, that is actually a one of a kind. There's only one of those in the whole world. That's how great this thing is. And get this, it's only $15 per person. You get a 30-minute ride, tour around the harbor. We also go into the playground where the dolphins play, try to catch a little glimpse of that. You come back for lunch, you hang out, you can take drinks on the boat with you. It's a great thing to do.
And how can we contact you guys?
You can check out our website, loggerheadsbeachbar.com. Call us 305-509-7444. Come on down and see the best place in Key West.
I'm here with Darren. He just went on a charter today. So how was it?
It was beautiful out there. The sky was blue, the water was blue. We caught all kinds of fish. I can't even name them all. What did we catch today?
We caught a 55-pound mahi, 30-pound black grouper, lots of yellowtail, because we always catch fish.
So if someone wants to go out on a charter, who can they contact?
Captain Pat, ChiefFishingKeyWest.com, 305-587-1188. We always catch fish. Did I say we always catch fish?
We always catch fish.
We always catch fish.
I'm outside De La Gallery here in Key West, and what's so fascinating about this gallery? It's just one local artist, Jorge De La Torriente, so let's go find out more. I'm standing here with Jeff, co-owner. Now, Jeff, I know this gallery is so unique because it's just one local artist. How did he get started?
Jorge De La Torriente is the artist, photographer that De La Gallery represents, and he actually didn't study photography. He actually went to school for architecture. He went to Cornell University, And when people see his photography, they can really see that in his work. You know, they can see the clean lines. The design really translates into his photography. Whether it's the photography or the framing, there's always a design aspect of it that he's really trying to create.
And I know he uses a long exposure technique. Can you tell us what that is?
Yes, long exposure is really what's made Jorge famous over the years. And when people come in, they ask us, you know, are these paintings? And I say, no, actually, these are photographs. And that's the use of long exposure is what is allowing him to create his image and the final product. And what long exposure is essentially is rather than the camera just opening and closing during a photograph, he leaves it open and is capturing time.
Now, I know this moment behind us that was captured actually won an award recently. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, Ann's Beach actually was just received a second place award in the largest international panoramic photography contest. And this piece right here is a panoramic. It's over 8 feet wide, 96 inches, and there's only 17 in the edition that we do of Ann's Beach, and they're actually running out. There's only a few more.
And I know we had to do some crazy stuff to get some of these shots. What was that?
Yeah, actually, Jorge just released his From Above series, where he actually was hanging out of a helicopter in Miami Beach and taking photographs, and was able to capture quite a few just really remarkable pieces.
And Jeff, how can we contact the gallery?
You could visit us on the web at delagallery.com, or you can give us a call here at the gallery at 305-395-2210, and you can also find us on Facebook at Dela Gallery.
I just had a blast at Dolphin Cove here in Key Largo, so let's go check out the hands-on experiences with some sea lions and dolphins. I'm here with Allie, one of the trainers here at Dolphin Plus. Allie, tell me about the different types of dolphin programs you guys offer here.
Absolutely. Well, here at Dolphins Plus, we offer a variety of programs for any interest you may have with dolphins. You can get up and close and personal with them. We have a huge educational program. One of our most popular swims is a structured swim. So it's one that you just participated in. And in this swim, you are paired with a trainer in a very small setting. So you go into the water with who you came with. So family, friends, whoever you came to our facility with. You're getting kisses, hugs, you're actually giving the dolphins signals as well. It's a really hands-on approach to learning what a dolphin feels like, looks like, sounds like, and all of those great things to really appreciate what a dolphin is all about. We also offer a natural swim. Now in this swim, you are actually mimicking dolphin behavior. So you get in with a mask, fins, and snorkel, and you use dolphin body language to interact with them. It's not a swim where you are touching the dolphins at all, because they don't use that as a primary form of communication with each other.
That's so great. And what kind of sets you guys apart from other places?
So here we're a very small facility. We like to call ourselves a big family, and we want to invite you into our family. So we put you in the water with who you came with. So you're not in with a big group of people, and that allows us to give you a very individualized attention.
I got to experience some sea lions. Can you tell everyone about that?
Absolutely. So we do have 3 California sea lions here, Wono, JJ, and Grommet. And we do offer a program where you can interact with them as well. And it's very unique. It's one of the only facilities in the world where you can actually get into the water with the sea lions.
And Allie, how can we reach you guys?
Well, you can book and check us out on our website at dolphinscove.com, or you can contact us by phone at 305-451-4060. Come check us out.
I'm here at the Florida Keys History and Discovery Center, so let's go on inside and see what we can discover. Hey, I'm here with Brad, the historian. Can you tell me about the Legends of the Line?
Certainly. It's our first permanent exhibit at the Keys History and Discovery Center. It's kind of a retrospective of the development of sport fishing in the Upper Keys. It goes back to Henry Flagler in 1906, 1907 with the Flagler's Railroad, and it brought luminaries like Herbert Hoover and Zane Grey, and it kind of developed the fishing industry and tourism in the Upper Keys.
Now, Brad, can you tell me about your future exhibits here?
Certainly. Our next exhibit will be a Labor Day hurricane of 1935, as well as hurricanes from the Upper Keys. We're also going to talk about Henry Flagler's Overseas Railroad, the Overseas Highway, founding families, the first communities in the Keys. For example, Indian Key in the 1830s was the second largest community outside of Key West. So we're talking about history, we're also talking about conservation and informing the public about what a wonderful place the Florida Keys are.
I know you guys are relatively new, a center. Can you tell me about that?
Certainly. We opened up in January of this year. We are open Thursdays through Sundays from 10 to 5. Please come visit us. We're always have something new on the table there. We're kind of trying to keep things fresh and keep things rotating. So even if you come back over and over, there'll always be something new to see.
Great, something you definitely don't want to miss out. Now, Brad, how can we contact you guys?
All right, you can contact us at our website, which is keysdiscovery.com. Our phone number is 305-922-2237. And we also come see us on Facebook. I post a new historical picture every day that gives a little bit of information and gives lots of great history about the Upper Keys.
Thank you so much. I'm Jennefer Mara, your host with Out and About. Let's go talk with Sean and Cole with Fun in the Sun Charters and Boat Rentals. I even get to go snorkeling. I'm here with Captain Cole. Cole, why do you like taking people out?
Well, I was born and raised here. I'm a conch, and I've been going on the water ever since I was a little kid, and it's one of my passions. I really enjoy it, and getting to share that with people. Some of the people have never been on the water before, and it's a really cool experience to see them smile and take them out to Atlantic on the reef or in the beautiful backcountry here in the Gulf of Mexico.
I'm here with Sean, the owner. Sean, can you tell me about the different types of trips you guys offer here at Fun in the Sun Charters?
We do snorkeling, fishing, spearfishing, dolphin watching, lobstering, and anything else the customer wants to do.
And what can people expect when they come out on a trip?
Well, being that it's a private charter company, when they come out, there's nobody else on the boat. It's just their group of people. So we take the time to teach them one-on-one if they're new to any activities. And we also have shallow draft boats, so we can come out here to the sandbar areas where the larger boats don't have access to any of that.
And what's your favorite activity that you provide here?
I personally like spearfishing. You go down there, it's a hunt. You hunt for hogfish, you hunt for grouper, and you put dinner on the table. It's a lot of fun to do. And we can go anywhere from beginners to pros. Whatever the person's experience level is, we can take them out there and provide that.
And what's up with the lobster season coming up?
There's lobster mini season coming up, and it's very popular down here. A lot of people come down here for that, and we're going to be running trips. We're also going to be doing bully netting, which is a nighttime trip where you go in shallow water with lights on the front of the boat and you scoop up the lobster off the shallow water. It's a lot of fun to do, and a lot of people come down here to do it.
And Sean, how can we reach you?
On my website, funinthesuncharters.com, or on my cell phone, 305-510-3523, or our Facebook page.
I'm standing behind the Glens Ocean Beach Hotel and Resort, where we're going to go meet Chris, and she's going to tell us about this perfect paradise destination. I'm standing here with the general manager, Chris. Chris, tell me everything everyone needs to know about the Glens.
Well, I don't have enough time for that. However, I do want to say to you, Jennefer, and to all the folks out there that will be watching us on Out and About Southwest Florida, all about the Keys, thank you so much for letting us share in this. We welcome you to the Glens Ocean Beach Hotel and Resort and Cabana Breezes restaurants. We are in the heart of the Florida Keys, just outside of the islands of Marathon, Key Colony Beach, Florida. And here we have an absolutely delightful boutique hotel with 38 rooms and suites. When you come here, you're like our family, and if you look us up and in any reviews anywhere, you will see that that is true. So you come here and you have available to you the beach, the pool, the hot tub, a barbecue place that you can come and make your own barbecue ribs or cook your own fish that you've caught. Our restaurant will cook your own fish, so that's a wonderful thing to have happen. We have fresh food over in the restaurant. Here at our beach, we've got games for the young ones to play when they come. We have lounge chairs with very comfortable cushions on them so you can enjoy yourself. You don't pay any extra money for them like you do in other places. Everything's included here. We just want you to come and experience what a truly great place.
And how can we contact you guys?
It's very easy to reach us. You can reach out on the web, online, and it's going to be at glensoceanbeachhotel.com. You can reach us directly by telephone at 305-289-0525. We're very easy to find. We hope you get to us because we want to make you part of our family, because the only thing missing is you.
Let's go meet Joanne Cook with RE/MAX Marathon Vacation Real Estate, and whether it's by land, by sea, or by air, Joanne will take you there. I'm here with Joanne. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I've been a realtor down here in the Florida Keys since 2001. Came originally from Maine and found it was a whole lot easier to sell real estate in the sunshine than in the snow. I've lived in Key Colony for a number of years, and one of our mottos is we take our clients to see properties by land, by sea, and also by air. So it's a little bit unique thing that we do that a lot of other realtors don't.
That's so great. Can you tell me a little bit about Key Colony Beach?
Key Colony Beach was incorporated back in the 60s. It's a city in itself. It's comprised of 15 streets, and a lot of people don't even know it's back here. Probably one of the most beautiful, pristine boating communities we do have here in the Florida Keys.
Now tell me about this beautiful custom house.
Okay, well, not a lot of these around. This house was custom built for Keys style living. It was engineered to withstand the salt and the beautiful ocean that we see out there, as well as the hurricanes and all that stuff. It's built forever. It's a 7,500 square foot house. About 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, a ton of open air living space. Beautiful for entertaining here and enjoying the outside weather.
And can you tell me a little bit about the exterior of the house?
Well, it is tropically landscaped. As you can see, it's located on 2 lots, as well as a garden lot across the street, so it's a ½ acre of oceanfront property. And a beautiful in-ground swimming pool, rollover spa, tons of balconies to enjoy the sound of the ocean.
And how can we reach you?
Okay, best way to find me is at REMAX Marathon Vacation Real Estate. We are at marathonvacationrealestate.com, and we can be reached at 305-735-4095.
Thank you so much, Joanne. I'm here at Gulfview Waterfront Resort in Marathon. We're going to go talk to Mike and learn about his family-owned business. I'm here with Mike. Mike, tell me about Gulfview.
We're a family-owned resort. My folks bought the place in 1995. We have 11 units. There are 3 2-bedroom apartments, 3 1-bedroom apartments, 3 efficiencies, and 2 guest rooms, which are like motel rooms. They all have full kitchens. We get a lot of families coming down and spending about a week or so. And we have canoes and kayaks and paddle boats that are free to use. We have great pets. We have some parrots, which I'll show you later. And we have we have a great pool. Heated pool in the wintertime for all you Floridians. And this is like a base point. We're about an hour from Key West and an hour from Key Largo, so it's a good central location to vacation. And,
I know it's very relaxed here. Can you touch base more about the property and even Coco, your bird?
Oh, Coco is a sweetheart. She is my mom bought Coco, and she was a little baby bird, and we used to keep her in the office. And every day when she'd come down the stairs in the morning, she'd say, "Coco, I love you." And so now Coco repeats that. We'll try and get her to do it on camera. She's a little camera shy. So when I came here, it was right after Hurricane Wilma, and we had 5 feet of water that came through. And it washed out 6 out of the 11 units. And it also salted everything. So it pretty much killed everything except for the big trees. So then after I went through and rebuilt the rooms, then I did the landscaping. So we started, adding exotics and some neat stuff here that most people don't have out here.
What a great family-ran business. How can we reach you guys?
We can be reached at 305-289-1414 is the telephone number, and GulfviewWaterfrontResort.com.
Let's go explore with Key Largo Adventures and meet Captain Charlie. I'm here with Captain Charlie. Now, Charlie, what makes your boat charter more appealing than others?
Well, I am an all-inclusive, and by all-inclusive, I mean I provide snorkeling gear. We go fishing. We have a paddleboard aboard. We have a kayak. We even have a kayak for young children, as you can see behind me. We also provide food, drinks. You pre-order your food, steak, hot dogs, burgers, and you pre-order your drinks, and that includes alcoholic drinks.
Now, describe a typical day on the Tiki Tiki.
A typical day? Well, we usually start snorkeling. Hopefully if it's a sunny day. Otherwise, we'll do the snorkeling in the later afternoon. But we'll go snorkeling. We feed the fish. I provide sardines. And part of the underwater photographs, or part of the photographs that I provide, are underwater photographs. So the kids or the adults alike are feeding the fish, and I'm taking photographs. I'm taking video as well. I have the little GoPro. And then we usually come back here to the sandbar. We set up the the lounge chairs, the rafts. We have a barbecue. We always put the barbecue in the water, like you can see perhaps behind us. And, and then from there, we just have 8 hours of jolly time. It's an extraordinary time. And I know for a fact that there's no other charter from pretty much Key West to Miami that provides everything that we do.
So what's typically on the menu?
Well, usually for the kids always love the hot dogs and the burgers. But for adults, I'm fortunate enough to have a commercial fisherman, yellowtail fisherman brother who's right around the corner. And per availability, of course. Sometimes when he's coming in, I'm going out, and I could boat side buy some yellowtail snapper from him. I fillet it, I prepare it, and I grill it out here in the barbecue, and it is just delicioso, I'm telling you.
And how can we contact you guys?
You can reach us at KeyLargoAdventures.com. You can also phone us at 305-975-4885, or you can email us at charlie@keylargoadventures.com. It's the only all-inclusive private boat charter in the Florida Keys, so it's an experience you won't soon forget.
Key Largo Adventures is amazing.
I'm standing outside the Key West Aquarium, so let's go explore some sea life. Hey, I'm here with Greg, the curator. Greg, can you tell me the history about the aquarium?
Sure. The Key West Aquarium was actually built in 1933. It opened to the public in 1935 as the first tourist attraction to Key West. We're actually one of the first aquariums that was ever built without a roof. So right now we've got a roof on it, but when it was built, it was wide open, so we were open to every element. It had a little bit of a Spanish style to it, and Key West was known as being a pirate town. So back then, long before the aquarium was built, that was pretty much what they did. They went out and they collected wrecks and such. As the years went on, they decided that they wanted to do something different, and tourism was part of this big key in the early 1900s. So when Flagler built their railroad, that was one of the big attractions, was to build something that's going to draw people. The aquarium was one of those. So we have been open for almost 80 years, so it's quite kind of neat.
Yeah, that's so great. And tell me about the sea life you guys have here.
Everything's local. Everything's local here to the Keys. Anything that you're going to find out on the reef, you're going to find here at the aquarium. One of the neat things here is that if you want to go out and go snorkeling or diving, might want to check it out here first, because you may learn a little bit before you get out there on the reef.
And where do you guys get the sea life here?
A lot of our sea life comes from the wild, but we've got a lot of rescue and orphan animals that were brought in because they've either been hit by boats, they're missing flippers, they would pretty much be deemed unreleasable and unable to go back out in the wild and survive. So we got them here, we take care of them, we try to train and educate the public when they come in, and but we get a lot of our sea turtles come from the Turtle Hospital up in Marathon, Florida. So actually it's pretty neat.
Definitely. And how can we contact you guys, Greg?
Well, it's real easy. You can contact us at keywestaquarium.com. Our phone number here is 305-296-2051.
I'm standing here at this gorgeous house here in Sugarloaf Key, so let's go inside and meet Terry Spotswood with Truman & Company. I'm here with Terry Spotswood. Terry, what makes this residence so unique?
Well, having this much land and this much water view is really very unique. We're in Sugarloaf Key, which is 20 miles north of Key West, and we are at the largest oceanfront estate in the Lower Keys. We have everything you might want to need. It's your own private resort.
Now tell us some of the features of this property.
Sure. This totally private open water estate has an elegant 4-bedroom, 4-bath, and 2 half-bath main house with 15-foot ceilings, both marble and cherry floors, and a dramatic entrance with a gorgeous mahogany staircase. It's 5,000 square feet of luxury with a gourmet kitchen, formal dining room, library, and even a conservatory. It will be any athlete's dream home with a huge detached 2,800 square foot fitness center that has a large sauna and plunge pool. You can enjoy lighted clay tennis courts any time of the day or night, or swim in the wonderful oceanfront CO2 heated pool and spa. For the boater, it has a rare deep water boat basin with 200 feet of dockage for your entire fleet of boats. For the owner with large toys, there's even a 7-car garage and room to land your own helicopter. Gracefully covered wraparound porches surround the home for your relaxation and views of the ocean. It's lushly landscaped with indigenous plants and palms, and it's located in the flats fishing capital of the Florida Keys.
And can you tell me a little bit more about yourself and your company?
Sure. I've been selling real estate in the Florida Keys for 35 years, and 10 years ago we opened the doors of Truman & Company Real Estate Services, and I'm proud to say we have been lucky enough to stay one of the top real estate companies in the Lower Keys.
And how can we reach you?
By phone is the best, 305-587-3407, and the Truman & Company Real Estate Services. Emails Terry at terryspotswood.com.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.